He had a
Bang. What's happening, man? It's your boy, Mr. Florida.
It's your boy A Stills, man. We in this bitch. Friday high day. Y'all know how it go.
Fat Blunt Friday. No, we ain't even got a fat blunt today, though.
Nah, I'm cooling.
Frequent Blunt Friday.
Facts. That'll work.
Because they gonna keep them covered.
That will work. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Fred VanVleet was in that year. God damn.
See, now and I tell people the same thing, too. Like, you being the first pick in the first round, first 5 picks, to be honest with you.
They
and
got
the
a
first
lot of shit on their shoulders.
Boy, you going to a sorry ass team.
And you got a lot of shit on your shoulders.
You are going to a sorry ass team.
Now,
so it's not necessarily bad.
I can't give them that, though. When they drafted him, they did turn the organization around, though. I can't give them
No, because they would still holler, trust the process. they would holler, trust the process. They actually was squatted before Ben got there. Ben was supposed to be that piece that take him to the next level.
He wasn't a scorer. They needed a scorer.
He was a scorer, but people made it like it was bad that he would only score driving, layups, dunking, and shit like that. Bro, that's what Zion doing right now.
He can't muscle his way to the
yeah,
like
but
Zion.
He was. That was his, bro. That was the knock on Ben Simmons. The nigga come out and give you 28 and 10 and 5
with no threes.
With now 3. And bitches was talking shit
all
about it. It'd be 20 some points, all layups. And they was talking shit. Oh, he can't shoot. Oh, he can't shoot. And bitch, stop these layups. Stop these dunks. That's what he should have did, bro. Like he let them people get inside of his head. Ben Simmons let everybody get inside of his head, and that's what fucked Ben Simmons up, if you ask me.
Okay, so what if I told you that Philly took Ben Simmons the first year, and then the following year they took Markelle Fultz? And then let me see who went in that draft. Lonzo, Jason Tatum.
See, you could have picked Lonzo, but Lonzo Pops got him out of there.
Philly didn't need Lonzo.
Philly could have used Lonzo. Lonzo would have been a better guard for Embiid than Ben Simmons would have. And you could have put Ben in the 2.
Ben Simmons the first year.
But you could have put Ben in the 2. No, he can't shoot, but he would have been able to take it at the 2 guard off the dribble.
But then a good coach, so you would, as a good coach, bro, you know how to defend that.
How you defend that?
A nigga that's going to take.
I got Lonzo and Embiid running the pick and roll with a nigga we can kick to. Where if you don't get there quick enough, he finna bang that bitch. And Embiid got the ability to stretch the flow. So if he stretch the flow and step out to that free throw to 3-point line, he open up the lane for Ben to cut. And you know Lonzo throw alley-oops like it ain't shit.
Yo, this draft class was loading.
What it do, man? We appreciate you for checking in, bro.
Oh yeah, shout out to everybody checking. Okay, so Markelle Fultz went number 1. All right. Then you had Lonzo, Jason Tatum, Josh Jackson.
But see, you can't. That's why I keep telling
De'Aaron Fox.
That's why I tell people though, bro. Coming from college to pro, you can't judge that. Because first of all, watching them in college,
you didn't say Fox was a dog.
The competition changes. The people who they play against change. You got to remember, bro. Like
Donovan Mitchell,
college is still niggas straight out of high school. 18, 19, 20 years old, 21, 22 at the most. That's how old niggas college is, bro. Soon as you step in the NBA, bro, you the youngest nigga on the court. I don't give a fuck who you was dominating, who you was giving the business, how often you was giving a nigga the business. Boy, you just stepping on the floor with a bunch of grown men. That's when all of them picks you talking about, that's why it don't get to the level you think. Because they were balling in college, killing them young jits.
Nigga, everybody that I just said was killing the college.
Killing them jits.
De'Aaron Fox.
Killing them jits. Then they got to the league, and now they playing grown men, and now they just average players. They're not bad. They just average players. Everybody you still naming, they average players. In the pros,
Kuzma was in that draft.
He average. And I love Kuz. I love me some Kuz. What's happening, man?
You think Donovan Mitchell's average?
Donovan the beast, dog. That nigga different, bro. But you couldn't see that. Exactly. He's small. You couldn't see that coming out of college. But again, though, he's a good player on a bad team. Well, they was bad.
Yeah, they good. They turned that shit around. Once they picked up
Chris Paul is an X factor, boy. I don't give a fuck what a bitch say, boy.
Nah, that's the wrong team. Donovan Mitchell in Utah.
Oh, he on Utah, yeah.
He got him and Jamal Murray at the guards out there in Utah.
They need some big man.
They do.
They got Gobert, and don't they got Rudy?
They got Rudy, but he's not an offensive. He's just straight rim protector, nigga.
Big tall man.
You run the pick and roll with him and just throw him the lob like you Tyson Chandler.
Yes, sir. Y'all go ahead and drop them links. Y'all know what the link reads,
What's that,
man.
Joe? That Pino?
Yeah, that's my dog Pino.
Hey, Pino, drop that link.
You know what it is, Pino. Pino, I already got you on deck, bro.
Oh yeah,
I might go ahead and play.
I like to start that off. We could start it off with that.
Like that. What do you say? You know some spoiled bitches?
What?
Just like old milk, you spoiled.
What?
Hey man, what y'all doing this Friday night, man? If you're watching us on your way to your event or something like that, man, y'all just be easy, be safe, take care out there, man.
Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
That is a short fucking list.
We ain't gonna tell everybody that. Hey, look, we ain't gonna tell everybody that.
That nigga basically said, hang the fuck out.
Basically, go crazy.
This is a Kareem Beats production.
That was a who beat?
This is a Kareem Beats production.
Cream Beats
That's
production.
my nigga. That's it.
I'm ducked over my room, I might roll up a guard, but in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call. I need to be a girl with some precious love, but the precious love got me fucked up.
Zoski.
Girl, you just like oatmeal. You spoiled. Chris Brown bumping these hoes ain't low. Tell you the truth, I can't do nothing for you. Get the moving, girl, if don't expect me to call you. Shit, cause girl, you just like oatmeal. You spoiled. Chris Brown bumping these hoes ain't low. Tell you the truth, I can't do nothing for you. Keep it moving, girl, it don't expect me to call you. It's over. Don't understand. You say you love me, girl, but just the way you treat your man. Your lazy ass at home with that phone in your hand. You still ain't ready when I told you I made plans. Screaming, don't touch me when I tried to hold your hand. Well, damn. Tell me, girl, what type of games is you playing? Sleeping on the couch, what's that all about? Just be honest with me, girl, do you want out? You're acting so ungrateful, bitch, you shut out. When things don't taste good, shit, you toss it out. Relationship sour, I can't keep this in my mouth. I like sweet things, candy coated, bring your pressure, love, bring you too much pain. Like oatmeal, you're spoiled. Chris Brown bumping these hoes ain't low. Tell you the truth, I can't do nothing for you. Get the moving, girl, if don't expect me to call you. Shit, cause girl, you just like oatmeal. You spoiled. Chris Brown bumping these hoes ain't low. Tell you the truth, I can't do nothing for you. Keep it moving, girl, it don't expect me to call you.
If your friends say something you on the side every line, and it's the second time around I had this taste in my mouth. You fucking me or fucking her? She held you down or did I not? You need help cooking here, she comes stirring the pot. Man enough to know when I'm wrong, but this I'm not. Had your back like you had hers, wrong as she right. Had to go to sleep last night, ain't have the energy to fight. How you let your friend come shake up for good things? Middle of love making, bringing up the drama queen. Threw me off instantly, actions going against the G. Okay, that's cool with me, I'm used to being alone. Thought we built on concrete foundation that's so
Girl, just
strong.
like oatmeal, you're spoiled. Chris Brown bumping these hoes ain't low. Tell you the truth, I can't do nothing for you. Get the moving, girl, it don't expect me to call you. Shit, cause girl, you just like oatmeal. You spoiled. Chris Brown bumping these hoes ain't low. Tell you the truth, I can't do nothing for you. Keep it moving, girl, it don't expect me to call
Girl, you know you did me wrong, so I have to speak in this song. Girl, you had a happy home. Girl, you fucked up, now I'm gone. Girl, you know you did me wrong, so I have to speak in this song. Girl, you had a happy home. Girl, you fucked up, now I'm gone. so I can have a woman of my own. Got a crazy attitude, so it's best to be alone. Deep down in your heart, you know you dead ass wrong. Got me clicking like a fair phone, like pressure. Got my forehead so tight like pressure. I don't need you in my life like pressure. Nothing like your lame ass man on pressure. I speak upon the obvious.
What it do? It's your boy, Mr. Florida.
Hey, still.
In the building, man.
Girl, you know you did me wrong, so I have to speak on this song. Girl, you had me home. Girl, you fucked up, now I'm gone. Girl, you know you did me wrong,
You spoiled.
so I have to speak
Hoes ain't low.
on. Girl, you had me
Can't do nothing for you.
Girl, you fucked
Don't
up,
respect
now
me.
I'm gone.
Just like old milk, you spoiled. I'm a dog Pino checking in, man. I got my dog Dollar Bill in the comments, bro. Now, I don't know if my Facebook audience can see it, but on YouTube, Dollar Bill asked, he said, how do I feel about the George Floyd? I'm a dog Pino checking in. About the George Floyd trial while it's going on.
That's just some bullshit.
Now, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Now, my only opinion on the George Floyd case is it ain't enough motherfuckers being tried on this case. Meaning, like, if you watch that video, see, a lot of us just seen the pictures or the video that they took with their cell phone on the sidewalk, so you didn't get to see the roughing up part when they was roughing bro up in the client shit. Then they slammed him down on the ground. There was like 5 or 6 of them. And the whole time they got his knee on his neck. It's like 3-4 police standing right there. So when bruh yelling, I can't breathe, like all them motherfuckers should be on trial. That's how I feel about that. Because just the fact, like, if me and him go to the store, he don't know shit. We go to the store and I kill somebody. He is an accessory. Even if he didn't do a goddamn thing, until they prove him innocent, he is an accessory. That's how that works. So the fact that you came with this motherfucker,
I'm gonna drop the bill.
let him kill this motherfucker. At no point did you stop it.
Oh dog.
Try to help the dude. None of that shit right there. Like, you part of the problem, cuz.
Hey yo, I want.
So that's my only opinion on that.
I want to read something my boy posted earlier. He said he was watching the trial, right? He said the way people were saying that George Floyd was on drugs and justifying that the cops did what they did, but people were saying that he shouldn't have died.
That's, bro, period. Listen here. When it comes to the fucking police, bruh, if you show up to a situation, if somebody is supposed to go to jail, point blank, period. That's it. Like, you do not get to be judge, jury, and executioner right there on the spot, bro. If you gonna take somebody to jail, put them in handcuffs, take them to jail. That's it. That's your job, man.
Don't nothing justify
like,
nigga dying.
yeah,
bro.
like, how the fuck you get to decide a motherfucker die in the street, and then everybody was like, nah, it's okay. He was doing his job. His job is to kill people.
Right.
Oh, he was responding to the situation. That be the shit that. Now, don't get me wrong. I hate the fact when people be like, the police ain't supposed to do shit. No, trust me. It's crazy motherfuckers out there when they start shooting at the police. No, bro, kill that motherfucker.
Right.
When they got people out there taking kids and kidnapping kids, all that. Yeah,
Kill them
motherfuckers. Pedophiles, all that. Kill them motherfuckers. That motherfucker swing on you. He's smart. He dumb enough to swing on a man in a uniform. Kill that motherfucker. But if you just show up to take someone to jail, no one should die. Period. Like, why you got your gun out? Period. You feel what I'm saying?
I want to know what was George.
Like,
Floyd
nobody
being,
in the traffic.
What was he even being charged for?
So apparently, bro went in there and tried to pay the store with a fake 20. He had a fake 20.
Okay.
So when he paid, the dude, instead of, and he got on, he was on the stand, man. They called him up as a witness. He said, man, he gave me the fake 20, and I called the cops. He said, if I'd have never called the cops, that man would have still been alive.
Facts.
He said, I should have just took the 20 and let that man go on by this day.
Facts.
He said, if I'd have never, he broke down, started crying. Like, man, if I'd have never, bro, I bet you that shit been eating him up every day since that shit happened. Like, man, I ain't even, bro, like,
that 20, he couldn't even,
you feel me? You could have just took the dub and like, nah, bro, this one fake. We can't take this one.
Facts.
What you mean, bro? You know what I mean. You give me some
Get
more
no
money,
right?
or I'm gonna call the law, bro. This bitch faking in the motherfucker.
Right. We know this is. Damn, dog.
Like I said, we got a bunch of them though. Like the dude Eric Gardner. Now again, though, selling cigarettes up north, single cigarettes, is a profitable business.
Facts.
I didn't know this until niggas from up north told me. So this is what he was doing. He was selling the Lucy's and DVDs. Just because they couldn't restrain him the way they wanted to, they jumped him, basically jumped him and killed him damn near the same way.
Yup.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. If it's your job just to show up and take a bitch to jail, period. Once the police got a man in handcuffs, it's over, bitch. It's over. It's over. Like everything in your fucking mind it's got to go.
Let's
it's
not forget
out.
how
Put
they
him in the car, take him to book.
Let's not forget how they shot Sandra Bland in her car with the kids in the back seat.
Oh, bro, it's so many situations where the shit just like how the fuck, cuz?
Boy,
how the fuck? And us as black people, we just supposed to sit there and just be,
yup.
Oh, he was doing his job. No, man, no, bro. If your job is to take people to police to jail, I mean, just take bitches to jail, dog. Like, it's not your job to shoot people. And bro, every time bullshit like that happen, dog, like right there on the spot, the motherfuckers should go to jail. You kill somebody, police or not, bro, go to jail.
Right, that's the law.
Like, they was supposed to lock every police officer up who wasn't trying to save that man's life. You part of the problem, cuz. You accessory.
Real shit.
That's how I feel about that case. I feel like they gonna. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. A lot of people ain't gonna like what I say. He gonna get off. He gonna get off because of what they trying him for.
Right.
They trying him for, I think they said manslaughter or something like that.
Nah, he murdered that man.
So now they have to prove that the cop had intentions on killing this man. That's what they trying him for. Like, they not trying him whether if he just killed somebody. No, they trying him well, the state gotta prove that he had intentions on killing him. Like, everything he did was intended for that man to die. And that's hard to prove that, because he can always just be like, no, I was doing my job. Now, one of the 911 dispatchers, she's watching the video as it goes down. She said herself, I seen it and I thought something wasn't right, so I called my supervisor immediately. Oh, they're doing them for murder 1 and murder 2. But okay, so listen to me now. I feel like he gonna get off. He gonna get off for the part that would get him the chair or life in prison. He gonna get convicted and get like 45, 50 years. He'll do like 8. He'll do 8 and come home on house arrest.
You think so?
Now, if it happened now, I ain't no motherfucking mind, you know what I mean? Future fortune teller or nothing, bro.
It seems like it's gonna go that way.
Watch how they play this, bro.
Oh, I already know.
Bro, George Zimmerman shot an unarmed kid, boy. And it wasn't even his house. He can't say the jet broke in his house, no nothing. Like,
yeah, he shot him in the streets.
And bro, he got away.
In the streets.
So when I tell you what I tell you, they keep a good one up under their sleeve to keep their people from doing what they was right. With my boy, I go to the gambling house, man. They be like, and when they be losing, just be like, nah, they couldn't let me get that bitch. That'd be too much like right. You feel me? That's how I be feeling about shit. Nah, that ain't gonna happen, bro. That'd be too much like right. That'd be too much like the shit that's supposed to happen.
Right.
See the system. The system very well knows that people have a very short attention span and forget shit very easily.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you motherfuckers ain't making noise about this shit, they ain't gonna worry about it. Because they know after time, you'll forget about it. The noise will die down.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like none of us knew or was waiting on this trial to start. We didn't know when. But as soon as it came, you know, we paid attention now.
Right.
But as soon as this case over with, you ain't gonna care.
That's a fact.
That's why they had to get OJ in trouble again.
Again?
They had to, because after he got away with murder, if he would have just been quiet, didn't get in no more trouble, the whole OJ murder shit would have died out in time. They had to get him in prison, boy. They had to get him behind them bars.
And then they got him for stealing his own shit.
But at the same time, that wasn't his shit. I don't even know why he wanted to go take that.
The memorabilia, yeah.
It was just shit he signed. It wasn't even shit he bought or shit he owned. It was shit he signed.
Hey, artists, don't sign shit without owning it.
And then everybody in the room got a camera but OJ. Set up, nigga. Set up. I'm mad at OJ for saying, hey, nigga, why you got your phone out? Hey, bro, why you got your phone out? What the fuck you got going on?
Yo, my boy.
I said that's what they hope. But that's usually what happens. We make noise for a while on something that really fucks with us. Then after they give us something, sometimes they don't even give a fuck about making it right. But they make a decision. Then after a while, we might make another noise. Then that shit go away.
Right.
That's just how the fuck it go. That's what it do. The situations where we don't stop making noise after that is when they tighten up and try to change some shit, because they're like, no, we can't have them motherfuckers revolt now. Go on, give them a little something. Keep them steady. We can't have them around here.
Boy. So apparently the cops shot and killed a 13-year-old in Chicago.
Bro, we ain't gonna get into that shit.
God,
that is not what my Friday night was gonna be about. We not going down that road, bro.
All right, we're gonna get off that road. We're gonna get off.
Not going down that road. Right, you can get off that shit.
Yeah, we're gonna get off of it.
Yeah, we're not doing that tonight.
Good Lord,
what the fuck wrong with you? You don't even read. How is that the shit you read right now?
Because I can spell. I told you that. I can spell, but I can't read.
Cop killers? The fuck?
Nah. Hey, yo, it was trending. That's what everybody was talking about. My bad.
As a father, though, man, that shit scares the fuck out of me, man.
As a person, period, that shit scares the fuck out of me, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna say as a, cause I feel I'm a man, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like I can hold my own, even when it comes to the cops, bro. If you got me and I'm guilty, bro, I don't fight them crackers.
Me neither. I lay down.
Oh no, you good, bro? You good for bringing it up? That's what we do. It's a podcast. I don't want him bringing up all that extra shit. We could talk all day about motherfuckers get killed by the police. We trust me, they got plenty of material. Plenty fucking material. We were just talking about it the other day. The dude that shot himself in the back of the police car while handcuffed behind his back. Right. Trust me, we got plenty of stories where we could take off with this shit. I choose the latter. We gonna try not to. You feel me?
I'll fuck with that.
Yeah, them, like again though, bro. Cause I've been to jail before. I didn't get my ass whooped, none of that shit. I'm guilty. I'm wrong, and I couldn't run. Come on, let's go to bookie, bitch. I bond out this motherfucker. So I don't give the police static. I ain't finna give you no reason to put your hands on me. Cause trust me, when you do, I'm gonna sue the shit out you. Cause I ain't give you no reason to put your hands on me. So when it comes to the police, I'm pretty All right, cuz, let's do it. I'm pretty much that dude. If you caught me, you can. Now, I done ran a couple times. I ain't have to say shit, bitch. You ain't catch me. I ain't it's your business, bitch. But if you catch me, I can't run. I'm stuck. Which usually happens when I get caught. I'm stuck. I can't move. No, bro. I cooperate. Booking ain't that bad, bitch.
Facts.
You feel me? I've been to bucket. It ain't that bad.
It's
Shit.
not.
Here now. You feel me? That's the goal. Go do whatever. Handle you. If you do the crime, you go do the time, then you bring your ass back home. That's the goal.
Yeah, good thing I do not go past booking.
Yeah, damn. But you scared to go past booking, but
Nah, I'm just saying. I ain't want to go past booking, motherfucker.
you a twerking motherfucker. You better not go past booking.
Wait, whoa. We not finna do that.
You know what I'm saying? You be jerking off, bro.
Wait,
You
whoa.
be in the middle of the dance floor
all right,
jerking
so
off.
look, all right, so look, everybody taking this shit out of context, boy.
Nah, you out there
Dog.
jerking, looking for a nigga to jerk off.
That shit sound horrible out loud, dog. When I was typing it did not sound.
Bro, that's real. And I know your pops was a police. And I tell everybody that. All cops ain't bad. I've actually been arrested by some pretty cool cops. I hate to say it like that, but some of the cops that arrested me were pretty cool. Let me make phone calls, let me smoke a cigarette real quick, let me make sure my jits was taken care of.
Hey,
like,
hold on, let me real fast. Did you have weed on you when they caught you?
no.
Oh,
Okay, no, so let me take it back. Almost every time I've been to jail, they got weed on. Almost every time. So now one time I had a warrant and they came and got me. So that time I didn't have weed on. But when they catch me and I had weed, yeah, I'm like, no, bro, let's go. And everybody be like, well, how you get caught with the weed? Because you can't throw that much weed out the window without them seeing it. That's why, motherfucker. I don't know.
you know what he was riding with.
I don't have misdemeanors. I tell everybody that. I don't have I feel like if you get caught with a misdemeanor,
Big bag
you
shower.
was trying to be petty and hold on to some little shit. that's how I feel about a misdemeanor. If you got in the misdemeanor, you ain't even big boy crime shit. You should have just gave that shit up, whatever you had. Oh, they caught me with some paraphernalia. You was a dumbass.
Yeah, if you get a paraphernalia charge, you the stupidest one.
That's all. That's it. So they caught you with a baggie of empty coke bag. Why you didn't throw that shit away when you was done with it, bitch? You seen that shit on your floor for 2 days and you was like, nah, fuck it, bitch. You laughing about it. Look at that.
Niggas get caught with a roach in the car. And
A roach in the ashtray. What the fuck you saving the roach in the ashtray for? Throw that shit out the window.
Damn, dog. That shit's crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you, misdemeanors.
I don't got no.
Lord.
I do got
Knock on wood.
right.
Yeah, bro. Like, Mr. Chunk that shit.
I had one at like.
Bro, I'm okay. So, story time with Mr. Florida. The night I went to the studio where Plies used to record.
And you knew it was a fucked up spot to go to.
Actually, it wasn't. So that Friday, I'm cooling. I just went to work. I got some money in my pocket. Got a pocket full of weed. And my dog just came through, shot me old gangster deal on some pipe. But I done grabbed some weed. I'm cooling it. I'm sitting outside my auntie house smoking out. And my dog, Dollar Bill, you might know who I'm talking about. PJ come pick me up. Now, PJ is a dope artist from Days City, bro. Like, when they was our age, the younger age, like, they went ham, bro. They was all in Georgia with it, fucking with Pastor Troy and shit. Like, they was really in that shit. Like, bro had a cell phone full of industry niggas and phone numbers and shit.
Right.
So, anyway, he come pick me up. He like, bro, I'm going to the studio in Tampa. To the studio where Plies used to record. You want to pull up? I'm like, fuck it, I ain't doing nothing. Let's slide. So we dip, shoot down there. Now the studio itself, it was pretty dope. It was a decent little studio. It wasn't nothing amazing. It was a decent little studio. But I ended up meeting the owner, man. Shout out to Bullseye Studio. I'm gonna go ahead and plug them because it was a dope studio. They got nothing to do with the store. But I chop it up with the lady, Blase Squaze, because she the owner. She owned the studio. She didn't even run it, didn't know nothing about it. She just bought it and charged them niggas money to use that bitch. So After we get done chopping up, bro, record his track or whatever, we leave, right? It's starting to rain a little bit. We coming back from Tampa. I'm sitting in that bitch, I'm smoking, rolling up, and he talking to me about the session and shit. So, you know, I'm just over there in my own little world. And after a while, the nigga said, oh, shit, the police behind us. I said, oh, shit. So as soon as he say that, that's code for get right. It ain't code for look back. It's code for get right. So I go to getting right, bitch. I'm getting all my shit together. I ease the window down. He pulled that bitch over. I instantly threw it out the window. No hesitation. Bro, I probably got a half ounce of that man on me right now. You hear me? Half ounce of that man on me at this chunk that shit. No hesitation.
What?
What? Chunk it, bro. I had just bought this week. Just bought this week.
Bruh. Bitch like,
What? Like Tommy Frazier, for y'all that remember throwback football, Nebraska, Tommy Frazier, the best pitch man ever, but I'm talking about I got out there on the sideline and bootleg skinny that bitch. What? Man, I chunked that shit out that window so fast, right? Soon as I throw it out the window, now I'm like, I'm straight. I can look back. Fuck it. If they pull us over, bitch, they gonna have a hell of a time trying to find it. So when I look back,
they was at the
it's
lead.
us, another car, and another car, and the police car. Everybody done pulled the fuck over. I said, bro, you pulled cars back and you pulled over?
Yeah, why you ain't keep going?
This nigga let the window down and said, hey, you pulled me over. They got us.
Nigga, they got us.
Bro, the nigga leaned out the, it's raining though. He leaned out the window and said, hey, is you pulling us over? Now I give him the only credit I give him is he didn't wait for an answer. He looked back, he was like, oh fuck this, and hit it. So we pulled off. I just threw all my weed out the window, bitch. Whole half ounce of that gas, bro. I just chucked it all out the window. He says, you want me to go back and get it? Bro, we on the middle of fucking 75. We on I-75. Where'd you go back to where the police is at?
Oh.
You finna go back to where the police is at and pick the weed up, bro? That's what you just asked me? No, man, I'm good, bro. Take me to the fucking house. I buy some more weed, bro. You tripping. You are fucking tripping. No, go into the house. Now he acting like he more mad than me. Damn, bro, you threw the weed out. Fuck that weed, boy.
What, you want to go to jail, nigga?
What, bro? Take me home, boy. You fucking tripping, bro. So that's story time with Mr. Ain't nothing else special happened after that. That nigga took me home. I got the fuck out that bitch and called the weed man up. That's all. That's how that ended. But yeah, that's story time with Mr. Florida. The night I went to Plies studio, Plies old studio.
What the fuck? God damn,
Bruh.
my nigga.
That shit that had me tripping, bro. Nigga leaned out the window and said, are you pulling me over? Bro, we the fourth car ahead of the police, bro. And to make it, bro, I mean, literally, the police pulled over right behind the motherfucker he wanted. There was no reason for him or the two other people behind us to stop at that point. At least the one behind us. Him and the car behind us should have kept going till they seen some cars pull over. Bro, that shit that had me blowed.
Dog, I ain't never seen a nigga. Yo, that's funny.
But that's the prime example on why I don't have Mr. Means. Oh, we gonna throw that shit back. we gonna chunk that shit quick ASAP. First quarter. Tommy Frazier coming around the corner.
Boy.
Bro, I want you to do. If you ever get a chance, put in Google Tommy Frazier option, boy. Tommy Frazier, Nebraska option. Watch how my boy chunk that bitch when he get out there on that option pitch, but that's how I was chunking that motherfucker. You hear me?
Hold on, let me see.
Now he was a hell of a runner, though. It was a lot of times he tucked that bitch and
What's
keep
your
running.
name? Tommy Frazier.
Tommy Frazier. He'll tuck that bitch and run it. Now he get loose, but boy, when he pitch that motherfucker, 40 yard. That nigga pitching 40. Get that bitch out there, you hear me?
I'm about to watch this nigga highlights.
Bro, I'm
right
telling
now.
you, but I ain't what? Misdemeanor.
Boy, if this nigga,
If y'all got misdemeanors, I need y'all to get y'all life right. Get your life right.
I
with
got
God.
caught with a 7 when I was like
See?
15, bro.
Petty.
I was rolling up when they pulled up on us.
Yeah.
Whole 7 in my pocket.
You can't even be slipping like that, though.
Yeah, they caught me. I wasn't worried about them.
I know it. They was worried about your ass.
Yeah, they was. I was just getting off of work. Well,
He get loose with that bitch, ain't he?
I was just
But
getting.
when he pitched that ball, that's all the highlights you gonna see. Probably he gonna be running that bitch, bro. He was one of the best college quarterbacks to do it, bro. But that was a time when they thought black quarterbacks wasn't in the business.
You saying he was better than Vic? at
But
running?
I ain't gonna, he was on their level. He was the prototype,
He looked
he
like
was- bruh.
he looked like a Vince Young. type.
bro. He was the prototype for all them young black quarterbacks who doing
Stephon
that,
was mean.
bro. Who doing coming out that sideline like that, bro. I'm telling you, that boy was that. All right, man. We over here tripping out a little bit, man. I'm gonna play some music. We're gonna get back on topic. We're gonna talk Mike Tyson and Holyfield real quick. Because apparently these old niggas finna fight again.
Flag versus flag.
Old niggas throwing them hands.
Hey, LG Alberta, man. Shout the fuck out. Hey, my cousin asked me why I ain't dropped no first day out yet. Hey, I'm gonna say this first day out. This ain't even my first day out, you know what I'm saying? But I just got so much shit I gotta get off my motherfucking mind, dog. I mean, shit I done been through. This shit I done did. Hey, look, ain't shit to turn your hoe into my mistress. All this leaning bubble cushion got me dizzy. But the purchase got me throaty, draw fucking up my vision. I came home with a bag, these niggas asking how I did it. Think I'm selling dope. That 30 I came with a telescope. Plus I got real shooters with me. If they catch us, we going federal. Bro, I had some people switch their lanes up. I stayed down 10 toes, kept it real and never changed up. This for that hoe who think her pussy got some power. My Levi's in this rental smell like sour. My kitchen in these pots smell like powder. She been eating up that dick for about an hour. I got on her knees in the shower. I came a long way from my uncle's basement. I had to go back up the road cause I was on probation. And you can't play around with these pills cause he ain't got no safety. I fought the Uber once again and I think she hate me. I'm sorry, but you know me, I might finesse a hoe. Pull up and fuck her, get some talk, they never call no more. They call me back street murder. My big dog got murdered. And I'm still hollering free Kirk until they let my dog out early. They still think I'm on Zans. My Sprite bottle just dirty. They still think I be robbing, even when I said I'm just working. My mind frame like fuck them. I be dead fresh on purpose. To my side bitch to a main hoe. Hold on, look. Hey, that pussy tastes like strawberry ass fatter than pinkies. I can fuck your main bitch if I want a nigga, I mean it. Do 5% 10 on the rental so they can't see me. Get a wetter than a pool, that pussy dripping like Fiji. I don't hit lists with niggas cause nowadays they be telling. I was sitting up in prison 15, I was a felon. Said I ain't coming home, don't pussy ass cracker slate them. I might look out when you down, but hold on, think I'ma say ya. Bring a pussy nigga around some real niggas, you'll see the difference. Soft stuck when I step out your bitch, she liking my pictures. Feel freak when I'm around and my dick be all in the dimples. $5,000 worth of blue hundreds, but I ain't crippin'. When I say I earn my stripes, ain't cause I'm rocking Adidas. She bad and she thick, but I treat her like I don't need her. Hard colder than Niagara, that's why I stay with a heater. Told the bitch that she can leave, she ain't good for shit but some pussy. I might smoke a blunt with you, same night be laying in your bushes. First lick I ever hit for some pot, I was trying to cook it. Fucked up all the pots in the kitchen trying to make cookies. I ain't been home in years and promoters still trying to book me. I told Ja to keep his head up, the crackers got him and Coleman. Bruh told me that he good and he just happy that I wrote no. Pop purse to deal with pain, so really I'm never sober. She left when I was down, so I play her like I don't know her. I ain't never been a sucker for love like who you take me for. Told me that she fucked up about me, I told her take it slow. Cash rule everything rhyme, I ain't got no time for you. Lord turn to hate after years, that's what time I do. Look you in your eyes when I fuck you, girl, I won't lie to you. Told me that I'm going too deep, well I'm on my I ain't tryna say I'm a killer, but I'm talking about you need a red page. What come in Turks on east side, still with Lil Dead Tank and meet you. I ain't never switched up on them niggas, I know they need me. I'm self-making, do it myself, don't need a feature. Robbing niggas to come up, stolen tabs on the Regal. Pistol, but that bitch dirty, all my niggas are murder. That MGO shit, when we ride, we make a bitch nervous. R.I.P. Haitian J, R.I.P. Cudger Braid, no Henny, I'm on do say. I miss them ones every day, it's a blessing they let me out. Motherfuckers forgot, see they must have thought thought I was through. Rather see me in blue, but this fucker nigga no lubricant. Jizzle said I'm a fool for this back. When I was straggling black tees, I was thugging this moving in my big uncle. Made it out of that jungle, they tried to leave me for dead. Free it up out the fair hole. I straight up out the fair hole. Hey, okay. I mean, I be on the east. Hey, shout out my cousin Book, man. I mean, hey, Rod, hey, don't. I mean, we still got the east side fucking like the old east side. Hey, shot the fuck out, man. It been a long time coming over. You feel me? Murder. I mean, I did so much time, like, I don't really see shit no more. I'm just stand out the crack away, you feel me? Hey, but K-Man trapping, man. Okay. Hey, call me. Hey, okay, is that?
Shopping with Google helps you.
Way too gone. Way too gone.
Can I get the way too gone?
I just gave it to you.
No, that was MGM.
That was, bro, it's me on the hook anyway. That's the same thing. You just got the live version.
Whoa.
The live version ain't never the same as the recorded, bro.
Come on, my boy.
They ask me where I'm going. I say I'm way too gone.
Right.
Way too gone. Way
Motivation,
too gone.
Bro. For some reason, I can't get my songs from my memory card to play on this phone.
Oh, you need that way too gone, huh? What it do, Zoski?
Yeah,
Zoski TFE checking in. Top Flow Entertainment on your punk ass.
I got a Galaxy.
So let's talk, bro.
Smartphone.
We got old ass Tyson,
right,
and old ass Holyfield.
I'm going Tyson.
Okay. So right. Now we can easily say Tyson just because we just seen Tyson get it in. Right. Why did Tyson bite Holyfield? Yeah,
Because Holy was whooping his ass.
was whooping his. He
was whooping his ass and he got in his head. He was talking to him the whole time, and Tyson said that. He was like, "Man, he fucked me up literally." Right? He came out and said that.
So now we ain't had too many people be confident against Tyson. Holyfield fought that nigga how many times?
I think twice.
Huh?
I think twice.
Like 3, wasn't it? Google that real quick for me.
Is it 3?
But yeah, like the niggas used to play around and be like, "Nigga, you'll fight Mike Tyson for $1 million." Nigga, Holyfield didn't do it once. He did it multiple. He got in there like, "What up, bitch?" I bang it. Didn't he fight Lennox a couple times too?
Who?
Tyson.
Yeah.
Or he only fought Lennox once. There was a lot of people he only fought once. Like them niggas ain't want no more of that shit. Like them niggas still knocked out right now.
Yeah, no, they only fought twice, bro. The first time Holyfield knocked him out, TKO'd him.
Rocked his ass.
And then the second time they fought, that's when he was fucking him up again. And he bit his
so again, I'm gonna ask this question.
That's what I thought it was.
Old ass Tyson, old ass
I
Holyfield.
think Tyson won't get it in. I think Tyson really winning now. He was like, nah. He said, nah, fam. I
want that W,
really
huh?
gotta show you, fam. He wants to say, I really gotta show you.
He say he want that W, huh?
Yeah, he want
that. Wouldn't be no charity fight, huh?
Nah.
Because I told y'all what was gonna happen. I told y'all Tyson was not gonna knock Roy out, and they were gonna call that shit a draw. And y'all was like, "No, if it's gonna be that, I ain't gonna watch it. And y'all watched it anyway.
It wasn't nothing else on.
Bro, say wasn't that else. Nah, it wasn't that better, old boy. Them niggas that you wanted to see.
I mean, it was COVID. They did it during
wanted to see it regardless, though. I don't give a damn when they do it. You still wanted to see it.
Maybe
you just didn't want to hear them say those rules. If they wouldn't have said those, if they'd have said them rules when nobody watched, don't watch no big ass sparring match. But we did. But this one though,
no, I don't think
there's like them versus battle, but this one got some real beef in it. Like Tyson and Roy Jones, they ain't have no beef. This one got some real beef in it, but
yeah, this is a history.
Okay.
Yeah,
they got real beef. Like Holyfield still miss a chunk of his ear, but
this would be like Rocky versus Apollo Creed type shit right now,
bro. That nigga is still missing a chunk of his ear, boy. And I've seen a lot of famous people in my life. I've seen Holyfield before. I went to his church. He used to go to the church with Creflo Dollar. And we went for that reason. We were like, we're going to go to Holyfield Church. Now, the lady who took us, she was like, she went to that church anyway. I ain't going to lie. I like Creflo Dollar. A lot of people got a lot of bad shit to say about Creflo Dollar. If you ever listen to him preach, he's a good fucking preacher. Now, he preached money and wealth, but it's a lot of them preachers that preach that. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Like they had some real hate on Creflo Dollar because I feel like he was doing the same shit every other preacher was doing. But anyway,
facts.
Yeah. Anyway, we go to the church because she tells us he a good preacher, blase squaze, and some famous people do be in the church. Now, that's what she told my mama, so my mama went. I didn't know. We were just going to church. And then when we got in the parking lot, my mama was like, yeah, Holyfield go to this church. Just so happened that nigga was in there that Sunday. You feel? Because we went a couple more times and he wasn't in there.
Right.
But he went that Sunday. So I did see him. That nigga still missing a chunk of his ear.
Yeah, your ear don't grow back.
No, that shit don't grow back, boy. And he damn sure didn't get no surgery.
Nope.
That
bitch like, fuck it. That's my battle wound for me.
Wound,
he was like, I was the one that could fuck this.
He gonna be in a casket and bitches gonna walk up and take pictures of that ear.
Facts. That's a fact.
Straight up.
That's what happened when Mike met a boxer that he couldn't get in his head. And Holyfield was that one boxer, and then Mike couldn't get in his head.
But Holyfield can take a punch, though. See, a lot of them other people couldn't take a punch.
Yeah, that.
So even like after the Roy Jones fight, even Roy Jones was like, man, that nigga hit hard as fuck, boy. So which makes me think if it was for real and then they prime, Mike might have gave that nigga the business, boy. That nigga hitting that hard at this age, bro. That mean that young age, he was really knocking niggas out for real.
Right.
So you still taking Mike though? Now Mike got a reason. Mike got a chip on his shoulder, but Holyfield got a chunk out his ear.
Right.
So it's some real beef there, bro. That's all I'm saying now. Shit get chunky up in there, boy. shit get chunky up in there. That's some beef in that shit, boy.
That nigga retarded.
I'm just saying, bro.
God damn, dog.
Okay, so with that being said, if you could bring back any two fighters to box just to see what would happen, who would you like to see? In their prime. I give you in their prime too. You know, fight night style. Like, who would you bring back to see in their prime? Get it in. Let's get it on. And he got to be the ref too. Either him or that black dude that be real invested.
Oh yeah, that nigga be all in that. Yeah, that nigga face be.
Yeah, either with him or that white dude. Matter of fact, you can give me both.
Yo, that should be.
I really just want the white dude to just get in there and be like, "Let's get it on."
Right.
But I want that black dude
What's
to
that?
be in that bitch.
His name like Mills, ain't it?
Yeah, something like that. But that black dude be invested. My boy be like, ooh.
And his eyes get real
wide.
wide.
You get hit in your shit in front of him. My boy get hyped by it.
Hey yo, that
my boy, he be in that be happy too. Like,
oh,
hey, I see the meme on him. My boy was like, love your job like my boy love his job. My boy was in that bit hype, like, yeah, get it in, bitch. Soon as my boy got hit, my boy like, ooh. He right back in it.
Oh shit, yo, that shit I learned.
I gotta see if I can find that now. Y'all gotta see what I'm talking about. But who the two boxers you would bring back though, bro? In their prime.
I'm going Joe Frazier, Ali.
Joe Frazier, Ali. But they fought though.
Oh, you saying some people who didn't? Oh,
I'm saying you could watch that fight.
Yeah, I would love to watch.
They
that.
was in there
in their prime. I would have loved to watch that.
Yeah, like you can watch that. You can Google that.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That nigga said, Google me. Google. All right, that's cool.
Give me Manny Pacquiao Oscar De La Hoya. Or De La Hoya, Sugar Ray Leonard.
That's good too. I like to see Manny and Floyd fight in they fucking prime, dog.
There are those who will try to dismiss us, reject us, and ignore us.
Shut up, Steph. You're gonna get us in trouble, man.
Oh, shit.
Damn, Steph.
I was trying to talk over, but yeah, nah. Fuck that. I wish Floyd Mayweather would have fight a lot of niggas.
Watch the ref. That's what we watching, y'all. We watching the ref.
Ooh.
Now your ref come in, his eyes look like that. You already know.
He said you come in.
Look at boy. He be happy, boy. He be hyped to come to work to watch a bitch get their ass whooped. Look. look, he just sitting there smiling. Oh, what be hyped? Look, it's a goddamn shame. You let that man punch you in your mouth. Look at my boy. He be hyped, bro.
Yeah.
Look.
Get him. He fighting that bitch like get him.
Look at him. He be hyped about that shit, bro.
Okay, time. Okay, one punch. Oh,
I found it. Okay, look.
Oh shit!
I found this video under Boxing Ref Loves His Job.
Oh,
look at my boy. Look at my.
Come on, break it up.
Look how he be looking, bro. Watch my boy facial expressions when that shit go down. He be trying not to get too involved in that bitch, but he can't help it, boy.
He can't. He lit. He a lit rear.
Well, I be just like my boy. I be locked in. I'm watching the whole fight. Look. He saved that bad life. Look at him, bro. My boy be hyped with that shit. Look, you can tell he got boxing footwork. He be sliding around there.
Hell yeah. Easy.
My boy, acknowledgement of you getting your ass whipped is ridiculous. Okay. Hey, that ref off the chain, bitch.
Shout out to everybody that was checking in with us, though, man. Y'all know how this shit.
But yeah,
go.
give me Sugar Ray and De La Hoya, boy. I watched that.
That's sweet.
Or you could definitely give me who you said fighting Ali?
Joe Frazier.
Give me Frazier and Tyson.
Oh, left hook versus Tyson.
Give me Frazier and Tyson. Now, one thing about it, Frazier could take a lick, boy, and boy, could he give one?
Yes, sir. Left hook. Ooh. Oh boy, I think that left hook might catch Tyson, boy. He ain't gonna see it coming, dog. He ain't gonna see it coming.
You seen Wesley Snipes' boxing movie?
Boxing movie?
You didn't see that one when he was boxing in it?
I can't recall.
Dang, bro. I watched a lot of movies, bro. Like when I was little, we stayed at Blockbuster, boy. Amazon, bro. If we had Amazon Fire Stick and shit like that back in my day, my mama would have never left the house. We couldn't ask to go nowhere. My mama loved movies, boy.
The Blockbuster, where you used to rent all your movies and games.
Weak bars.
Hey man, that shit was retarded. I used to hate that shit. Rent that shit on the weekend, you gotta take it right back. I'm like, damn. Oh, Undisputed. You should have said Ving Rhames fighting movie, nigga.
No, this ain't the one I was looking for.
It
is. Yeah, it is.
That's what I said. I got Ving. You should have said Ving Rhames,
man. Crazy, boy.
Man, Ving Rhames, nigga.
That was a big Wesley movie, boy. Wesley was in there knocking fight from that nigga, man.
A Ving Rhames movie. Yeah,
so,
I've seen it.
So who you take, Wesley or Michael B. Jordan from the new Michael B. Jordan in this new what's the name movie? They about the same size, boy.
Are they Michael B. Jordan?
That about how Michael B. Jordan looked coming out that quarter, didn't it?
Oh, and Creed too, kind of, sort of, maybe. I think. Hold up, let me see. Let me see the size comparison.
This nigga finna go size comparison. They
Yeah.
be killing me when they be showing inside of prisons. Like, y'all really think this was going on in prisons? I think Wesley whooped that nigga, bro.
Right, so Wesley 5'9". Michael B. Jordan 6 foot.
So he got 3 inches on him.
He got 3 inches on him. I don't know, bro. Like, if Wesley was in shape like this back then,
Yeah, that Wesley. This is the Wesley I'm talking about.
I don't know. I think it'd be a tie. They gonna knock each other out.
They gonna knock each other out. Single punch like pow.
Yeah, straight like that. They both gonna sleep.
And I can't even be mad. I've seen that in real life.
I seen that.
Hey, that was a dope movie though.
Yeah, it was. I forgot all about that movie, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't forget, man. But I'm telling you, got a memory like an elephant. But I remember everything.
I remember all the comedies, bro. Like Spaceballs,
That nigga said Spaceballs.
Coneheads, Wayne's World. Like I remember all them type movies, dog. That's what I was into.
So me and my pops, we was talking about it, right?
Right.
Remember, father-in-law. Remember, I told him I was talking to Cheech from Cheech and Chong. So I told him the same thing. And when him went to talking, we was saying, could you redo a Cheech and Chong type movie? Closest we done got so far is How High.
Yeah, if the right person write it. If the right writers are behind it, yeah, I think they could.
I might be that writer.
But the right people will have to be behind
I'm
it.
thinking about us redoing it.
The right people gotta be behind it. You gotta be able to.
I'm thinking about me being Chong and you being Cheech.
We actually could pull that. Ain't that damn near like we already are already? Ain't that damn near wouldn't? Yo, you stupid.
But it's got to be done right though.
Yeah, it
It's
do.
got to be done. That's the only thing about it. I said if I did it or I tried to do it, I don't want it to look like these half-ass, fake-ass weed movies they be making nowadays. Like that bitch got to be throwback, like Cheech and Chong shit for real. Like they bump into that wild, crazy shit. The closest we had, definitely, black version was How High. They did it damn near perfect. Like bumping the crazy shit happening. Weed involved, but it was still a dope movie. Like they pulled it off. They made the black version of that. What was the other one they just tried to redo it with DC Young Fly?
That was How High too.
How High too? They didn't do it. They didn't get it.
But one, that's because they had little yachty old. Which
Now don't get me wrong. I watched How High too.
You can't make a smoking movie with niggas who don't smoke.
They could. My thing is like they could have did it, but they shouldn't have called it How High too. They could have made a funny movie, but because they put that label on it, it already came with judgment, and I judged that bitch deep, like off rip, like that. No, you shouldn't even put that name on that.
It wasn't even nowhere.
But that's what they did to get us to watch it though.
I know.
Like even if you didn't like it, you watched it.
I hated it.
But you watched it to say you hated it though.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's why they slapped that label on it. I feel like they could have went another route, put another name on it.
Because I'm a fan of DC, and I figured
fucking right. That's why I watched. I was like DC, and I'm a fan of what's the other dude name that was in that bitch? The red nigga that stayed next door.
Oh, you talking about
D-Ray.
Yeah, D-Ray.
I'm a big D-Ray fan, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm watching this bitch. Fuck Lil Yachty. I got to see this shit.
Right. I'm like, these two together, they probably could put some up.
Now you know who I thought made a dope movie, but involved. See, like you got to involve enough people. Like you can't do the minimum people and just think to make a great movie. You got to get all the people involved. And I was disappointed because T.I. and Mike Epps, that movie they made about that chicken. Did you see that one?
Oh, you talking about The Trap?
I think that was the name of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that could have been a dope movie. But you can kind of tell like T.I. was like, no, bro, I got this. My acting skills can tote us, bitch. Me, Mike Epps, we acted for real. Like, nah, we good, bro. We can run it. And it's like they didn't bring in enough people to make it a solid movie. But that bitch could have been funny, boy. That bitch could have been funny.
What you think about I Got the Hook Up too?
I liked it. Now I didn't like it as much as the first one, but I did like it.
It wasn't the first one. It wasn't.
It definitely wasn't the first one. It wasn't.
Yo, AJ is an underrated fucking actor.
Exactly, and I gave P his props because he did try to keep him and AJ character pure.
Yeah, he did.
You feel me? Like he basically made room for some new niggas to get in there, and he brought in like his whole game plan was to just bring in niggas who hot on the internet. If you was hot on the internet, he was trying to squeeze you in that.
Lil Romeo, Funny Mike, all them niggas.
Yeah, like he was squeezing them out. I don't even know who that Chinese nigga is still to this day, but I still remember he was in that bitch. I need to go find him. But I'm pretty sure he's a real artist. But yeah, like I wasn't mad. Like, okay, so when Coming to America 2 came out, there was a lot of people on there saying, I ain't like it. It wasn't part one. No, I liked it. And I liked it because they were able to step from part one to part two and explain some shit and do it in a funny way. Like the way they glimpse back to them scenes in that bitch, that shit was so fucking dope. I'm talking about they took Eddie back in time. They had to use CGI. If not, that makeup man is on point, boy. Right. That motherfucking makeup man is that is latex, but that was fake skin, boy. And I'm talking they took them niggas back.
Right.
Yeah, so
no, that's a fact.
I think we could try to pull it off. But again, the same way I said about them, like I don't want to bring in the minimum amount of people to get it done. I would have to bring in all the people we need to get it done.
Yep. You gotta fill every position. Maybe times 2. Maybe.
I'm gonna talk to Media Marcus. I think I could pull this off.
You know I'm with it.
The Cheech and Chong smoke one with your boy.
Edition.
I think I can make a mesh.
Edition.
I'm already paid up on my bro too, man. I might have to chop it up with him. See what's up. Damn, I hate when I have a stroke of genius in the middle of shit and I can't make shit move when I need to. See,
you talking about this Chinese dude?
Is that him? That was looking like the rapper? Yeah, that's got to be him. He didn't look like that though. Boy had long hair and gold teeth. Matter of fact, I want to say he had dreads. Or then you just put in Cash from.
I did.
But yeah, we're gonna see what we can do about that. That might be might be something dope.
It might be the moves.
I'm gonna hit up Media, see what he's talking about. There was something else that came up. Oh, Cardi B finna start a hairline. Natural hair products or some shit.
Everybody said they got them natural hair products.
You cool with females doing the natural hair? You like the lace fronts? It's a lace front epidemic right now.
Man, tell you the truth. Personally, if it makes you happy, wear this shit.
I'm cool with it too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mean to knock down female because I tell you quick, but all the females that I've been with have had long natural hair, like long.
Strong.
My wife dreads down her ass right now,
sitting on
stupid long. So yeah, it's hard for me. You know what I mean? Like, but if you, like I said, I don't like the fact that every female look like they trying to look alike right now. But yeah, I ain't got no problem with the lace front. I ain't got no problem with the eyelashes. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all turn my head. I'm like, God damn, now you cute with it now. Okay, do your thing, y'all. But but I still feel like you bald head under that bitch. Every lace front I see, I think you bald head under that. I ain't hating, but that's just how I feel. Cause them bitches be laid down too good. I be like, bitch, do you got any hair under that motherfucker? Ain't no lump in that bitch, no nothing. Ain't no gel that bitch down. You ain't even have to braid that, huh? Just gel that shit down.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all they had to do.
Let me stop before I get beat up, man.
That's all they had to do. Hey, but ladies, if you like it, fuck it. Do what you do, man.
Yeah.
Do what you do, man.
I ain't got nothing against it.
Don't be scratching the
Yeah,
side.
do you?
That bitch outside.
Do your thing. How you feel about niggas wearing fake jewelry?
Whoa.
Because I see a lot of females talk shit about that. How you feel about that, bro?
It depends. What are they calling fake jewelry?
See, and that's what I wanted too. Because ladies wear fake jewelry. That shit don't be real.
Are y'all saying if you put a diamond test on your shit, that shit going?
I'm saying a lot of them, they just buy the gold. Now, I ain't got nothing against that. Just buying real gold, you know what I mean? But like the niggas with the big chunks, and you know that bitch came from the middle of the mall, or you know that bitch came out the 7-day store.
It's like a 0.2 carat. I mean,
Nah, ain't nothing about that real, but
damn, they don't give you a 0.2 with that shit quartz.
oh, you thought you buying real shit out the middle of the mall?
I ain't never bought nothing out the. I got my ears pierced out the middle of the mall. That was about.
Was that Pandora shit? Yeah,
Yep.
that shit be real.
That was
But you'll notice they don't got no big chunks and shit over
Oh
there.
yeah, no, they got a little smaller.
Yeah, they make the love.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get like a 0.2. You get like a 0.28.
But I'm saying, what about the niggas walking around with big boy chunks?
Oh yeah, no, my boy used to do that. He used to have big stupid ass earrings that I know he bought out the middle of the mall. Them shits ain't had his hair lobe hanging and shit. I'm like, dog, why are you wearing them big ass earrings and they fake, dog? Like, what are you doing? And bitches used to be on them like, y'all know that shit fake, right?
Oh, so you was a hating ass nigga.
I'm just saying they know that came out.
I was like, you old hating ass nigga.
I'm just
don't be
saying.
old hating ass nigga.
I
Talking
ain't
about
no
you know,
hating ass nigga.
you
I'm
know
just-
they fake. Now don't be that
They
nigga.
knew they came out.
So why you hating then? You know it. They know it. They don't care. They think he look dope.
I never said nothing.
They think he look dope with earrings. You can't be the hating ass nigga now.
I never said nothing about it.
Oh, you sound like you did.
No, let that shit rock. There was some other shit that niggas didn't let rock that was going on, but nah, that part they let rock.
The big fake jewelry, they was cool with
Yeah,
that.
it was cool with, but him adding fake hair onto his ends when he had cornrows, they wasn't with that.
Nah, ain't nobody supposed to be with that. Ain't nobody supposed to be with that. Hey man, that sounds like a good point to wrap up, man. You got some shout outs tonight?
Oh shit, yo, that shit crazy. Oh man, shout out Never Switch, Never Fold Apparel, man. You can find that on Facebook and Instagram. Never Switch, Never Fold. All you gotta do is type that shit in the little search icon. Boop, it'll pop up. Shout out to Life of Cake Catering. Shout out to Greens Mobile Detail and DC's Mobile Detail and Ronisha's Boutique. Tevi Yang, Cover Girl. Shout out to Will the Barber. Shout out to Will the Nicest. Man, shout out to Manny Camper, man. He doing his NBA pre-draft workouts and shit. You feel me? Going crazy. Damn. Fuck, son. Somewhere out there.
Shout out to my dog Chewy over there, Chewy Fries. Shout out to Ace and Chico Blends over there at Epic Barber Lounge. Shout out to Beast and the whole what's that record label name, bro? I don't want to get it wrong.
Hold on, you talking about the
SMG? What's that
SMG.
stand for? We're gonna find out. SMG, man. Shout out to SMG out there in Daytona, man. My dog Beast out there. Shout out to Red Room Studios. Shout out to my dog Media Marcus. Shout out to my dog Marcus Romeo. Shout out to Randy over there at the Bricks. Shout out to Annie Rue Waynes and things. Shout out my dog Carlos over there at Lucky's Food Wizard. Shout out Miss Nicole. She didn't check in tonight, but shout out my cousin checked in, Dollar Bill. Shout out Zoski Nose, man. Shout out to my wife. Her sexy ass be checking in every now and then.
Hey, now and then. Shout out to Mr. Florida.
Yeah.
She be having my palate going crazy out this.
We gonna have her on the show soon, man. I should have had her on already, talking tax, man. We should have been already on here talking taxes and stimulus. So I think I'm gonna have her on late, but she gonna come through and drop some knowledge on us. She done probably had a million questions asked. I'm pretty sure she might be able to answer some questions for some people. Get us all knowledged up on that type shit. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Oh, I think instantly started dancing. Oh, loose leg ass nigga, you better not make it past booking, boy. They gonna pass you around for a tray. I got AJ for a tray in the morning.
Oh man, shout out to wait, what?
Hey, this nigga be jerking off and everything, man. What's happening? Bruh.
Come on, man.
Hey, shout out my dog Breaker over there, My Hood Magazine and Royal Blunt. Shout out Royal Blunt, man. Shout out V. Yeah, she finna get ready to open up her food truck next week. She be grand opening, baby. V's Latin Cafe.
Hey, Bayou Pond
boom,
on
boom.
South Pond.
Yeah, we're gonna
Go
be
check out.
eating that food, baby. Fat boy shit.
Yeah, she fed us before she fed anybody, and that shit was
Shout out Carbone for making that happen.
facts. Shout out that boy Carbono.
Shout out that boy How Stop Playing, keeping me
Facts.
fat over here.
Facts. Shout out Lucky. I gotta
Shout out Miss Tina,
facts.
your mama.
Wait.
That is your mama, dog. It's no disrespect, man. She like my dog Scampy. Shout out Scamp Dog.
For making our intro and getting that right.
Yeah, we're gonna get that intro right, man. Scampy got it right already. Smoke one with your boy shit. Smoke one with your boy shit, man.
Oh yeah.
You know. Am I forgetting somebody? I feel like I'm forgetting somebody that we always shout out. Hey, man, shout out to the fans. That's the most important, man. Shout out to the people that check in with us every night, hang out, man. We appreciate y'all. Big time, big time. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for hitting that share button. Thank y'all for chilling with us, man. The most important thing in this world is time, and y'all choose to hang out with us, and we appreciate it. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all take care of each other. Be easy, man. Shout out my dog Scampy. We're gonna wrap it up. My dog getting up out of here, man. Y'all be safe.
Come smoke one with your boy.
I'll roll it up now. So you see, we're ready for the show. Everybody ready in the comfort.
It's your boy, Mr. Florida.
Hey, Skills in this bitch.
And y'all be safe. We'll see y'all Sunday, man.
Bye.